grand rising, grand afternoon, grand night, whatever time it is for you, man. I hope you're having a smooth day, a smooth night, whatever, man. And I hope you have a smooth week, not smooth week. I'm gonna say smooth 7. Hope you're having a smooth 7. But California, fires in California apparently, so it's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. You guys hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. Hey man, it's gonna be a good one, man. Let's check it out, see what's going on. Let's see.
Wildfires have now spread across thousands of acres over the past 6 hours, and many people are expected to have lost their lives. This is currently the view that people are seeing from their airplanes as they're landing at LAX. You can see this fire moving up this mountain right here, getting dangerously close to all these homes. People are trying to go back to their homes to try and save their pets or any other valuables in their homes, and police have started to block off roads and are not allowing anyone to get back to their house. Firefighters that are battling the blaze are reporting that people are actively looting and attempting to break into homes and businesses of the people that had to evacuate for their own safety. And experts in the LA area are telling people to be on the lookout for fire tornadoes. Yes, fire tornadoes, because 70-mile-per-hour winds are swirling around the fire right now. Not to mention the National Weather Service warns of overnight gusts of up to 100 miles an hour, creating the most destructive windstorm since 2011. It has burned nearly 4,000 acres right now. The people of California are hurting. The California wildfires have spread across
the heck, man.
acres over the
I hope everybody good out there in California, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Stay dangerous, rather. Cause staying safe, that's the thing. Hey, stay dangerous, for real. That's how you gonna stay safe. Staying dangerous is how you gonna stay safe, for real. 2025, stay dangerous. Who used to say that? Real Kia. I think that's her name, Kia. Yeah, real Kia. Shout out to her. She used to say that, stay dangerous. But man, it's crazy out here. It's getting crazy already.
We have an update on the news out of California, where Governor Gavin Newsom has now declared a state of emergency as a fast-moving series of fires have spread over more than 2,900 acres in Los Angeles. That is twice the number of acres we reported earlier this hour. Just a shocking and staggering expansion. Again, this fire is being fueled by intense winds that are only expected to get stronger overnight. It's worth remembering that this is a dense urban area. This is Los Angeles, California. This fire has already forced more than 30,000 residents to evacuate, and there are more than 10,000 structures at risk. We have an update on the news.
That is crazy. I know it's an aftermath somewhere. What? That is crazy, dog. I'm sending positive energy up their way, man. Everybody in California, man. That sucks, for real.
Yeah, I want to take you here live right now. So this is specific.
Like a movie. Nah, this is like a whole movie right now.
This dozer is just moving these vehicles out of the way. So if this is your car, unfortunately, it's an emergency situation, and this is what they have to do. They are moving the cars.
That's my question. They panicking? Somebody said in the comments, I pray everyone is saved. They said we are saved. They were safe. All right, so they made it good. That's what's up.
You live just right up the hill. Tell us what happened.
Well, the smoke just got really bad, so I just started packing up all of our stuff, and we got in the car to go. And then all the cars were abandoned, so I had nowhere to go, so I just had to get out of my car and start walking. The smoke is so bad. I have no idea where we're going.
Where did you leave your car?
Just right up there behind the fire trucks.
Well, I can tell you that we have some resources right now.
Yeah.
At Gladstone.
Okay.
There's some people there that I think can help you.
Okay.
You can just make it down. It's not even half a mile.
Okay,
we want to let you and your daughter and your dog go. Just, have you ever seen anything like this?
Never. And I've lived in Malibu my whole life, and I've seen tons of fires. This is nothing. I'm scared for my life. It's terrifying. So.
Well, we're glad that you're safe. We'll get you down there and get some help. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Well,
do you want our mask?
One of the things that she just brought up, Ellen, and Josh, we can still hear you, but I wanted to point out something to a lot of folks that is a complication with this. When people are trying to evacuate and they're stuck in that gridlock and then they just evacuate their cars, the problem is, I'm not saying that's what happened with this woman, but there are times where people leave it in the middle of the road, and because they're fearful of their life, they just leave. Now that car is right in the middle of the road. There's no way for anyone to navigate around it, and that is a complication for these firefighters. They're trying to get up into these neighborhoods, and they can't because people were trying to evacuate and they just left their cars. So I don't know if that's complicating, but it has happened in the past. And you hope that that's not what's happening as this woman is able to get to firefighters and police and get out of there. By the way, LAPD is on tactical alert.
Oh, yeah,
we found that earlier. So.
And you got to feel for that mother with the dog and her little girl. You see the little frightened look on that little girl's face, and the mother. I mean, what a horrible predicament. But you're right. Some of these streets, too, are winding. They're
Well, one of my predictions has come true already. Pacific Palisades in Los Angeles is having a horrible fire. 1,200 acres have already burned. And I mentioned this on my predictions for 2025 video, which you can watch on YouTube. Sending prayers to the people of Los Angeles and of Pacific Palisades. May everyone be safe. Well, one of my predictions.
I just left my living room and came to bed to go to sleep. And I was like, let me look outside to see if I can see the fire or how much smoke is outside. Guys. And now my friends are texting me saying, should we evacuate? This is crazy. In all of my 8 years living in Los Angeles, I've never seen 3 fires pop off in 3 different parts of the city at the same time. So we have the fire in Palisades, which is now by Topanga. We have a fire in Pasadena, and Altadena now has to evacuate. And now there's a fire in La Brea. And the winds is like 70 miles an hour. No joke. My windows are doing right now. This is crazy. Y'all pray for LA, man. This is crazy.
LA going through it.
I haven't seen this in 33 years. We've been up here 33. This is a first. We on the 1st at 1 a.m. in the morning, there was a fire up there, and they got it quickly in like 4 hours. But this is the worst we've ever seen.
How strong did the winds get here for you?
They were really bad. They were like 50 miles an hour. They were going like crazy.
So you're not surprised to see this?
Well, I'm surprised because even with very high winds before, we've never seen this happen. But this is like all over. It's just all over.
It's really taken over this neighborhood.
The whole thing, yeah. I heard the school down there also. There's a fire down there.
Okay. What have you been hearing from your neighbors? Because a lot of you have been talking, communicating.
Freaked out, and we were all shaking. And the fire department have been the most amazing humans. They hugged us. They said, "Don't worry, we'll take care of you." And they've been amazing, literally. I haven't seen this in 33 years. We've been up here 33. This is
33. She's on the first, man. That's crazy. So, LA is an ox. Chinese and Jody. Okay. Chinese zodiac sign. LA was found in 1781, and it will be an ox. So I don't understand why LA is going through that right now in a snake year. In a snake year, why is that happening? That's weird.
Breaking news. A major wildfire has quickly engulfed the Pacific Palisades area in California, initiating early in the morning and swiftly growing to cover around 1,000 acres. Propelled by intense Santa Ana winds that reached speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, the blaze has prompted tens of thousands to evacuate, creating a state of urgent crisis in this affluent coastal neighborhood. Over 100 vehicles are abandoned on Sunset Boulevard as people try to escape the fire. As the region braces for continued high winds through Wednesday, power outages are a big threat with Southern California Edison, considering shutoffs to prevent additional fire outbreaks. Flames have consumed multiple homes, and emergency services are stretched thin as they combat the rapidly spreading fire. High-risk areas along the coast are under threat, with firefighters staging around critical infrastructures to prevent further damage. There is currently 0% containment. What are your thoughts on this situation? Breaking news. A major wildfire.
And I'll just leave you with one thing that I think this...
Breaking news, you guys. LA is on fire. Check this out. You have about 3,000 acres of land just on fire. Wow, check it out. Look at the house. Completely burned. Wow, look at this one. There are still investigations going on to see what may have started this fire. They have no idea as of yet. But people were freaking out, you guys, because the fire was growing so fast. They left their cars behind in the middle of the road, and it made it hard for the fire trucks and the firefighters to make it through. You guys see how these cars have dents in them and then they're moved out the way methodically? Well, a bulldozer had to come through to move these cars out the way so the firefighters can get through. Check this out, y'all. Look how big this bulldozer is. Now, it's crazy. People was even seeing on the road evacuating the animals. Here is a mother and son over here removing their horse from the property so they don't get burned. Here's the other crazy thing. There was so much wind, like 80-mile-an-hour wind, that the helicopters that usually come up from above and help put out the fire were grounded. They couldn't even fly, y'all. That's how windy it was. It was a safety hazard at that point in time.
Hi there. How many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my and get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
Well, I was reporting how many people had to ditch their cars, go on foot, evacuate the fire zone. Look at how many people had to do that. I have never seen anything quite like this. We are talking about hundreds of cars on Sunset Boulevard, and it does appear to get the correct machinery into this fire zone. You can see that many of the cars now have dents on them.
Has it got more interesting yet, y'all? Hold on to your seats, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in. Breaking news, you guys. LA is on fire. Check this out. You have about 3,000 acres.
Yo, that is crazy, man. I mean, LA is like where Hollywood is at anyway, so maybe they just getting their karma. That's what it is. They're getting their karma. But it just sucks because it's like it's the residents that's getting hit. Like, why can't like something else? You know, it's crazy. But that sucks, though. It really does. It sucks, man. I'm sending positive energy their way, man. I hope everyone make it out of there, man. For real.
Out of here. We tried, bro. I'm sorry. We tried our best. Yeah, and when this tree falls, it's over. Sorry, bro. Gotta get out of here. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Is that tree? Oh. Sorry, dude.
Did y'all see the frozen cows in Texas this year? Y'all remember last year when it happened in Kansas, but this year it's in Texas. Look at that. I don't believe this snow hurts them, right? I mean, that's why they leave him out there. But look at what happened to this truck in Kansas, y'all. Tires completely locked up. They're not going anywhere. He's just sliding. Look, even inside of some people's homes was getting frozen, y'all. Look at this. What is What? That's crazy. And I don't even know how this happened, but this lady's daughter's fish tank completely froze in Dallas, Texas, y'all. What? Look at this.
What?
Yeah, that fish is dead.
People were getting these things on their windows. That's crazy, y'all. This is in Texas. On their cars as well. Even look, the tire's frozen too. Y'all not going anywhere. This is stay at home day. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's crazy. Fire on the west coast, ice on the east. Crazy. Let's continue to get this shift, y'all. Peace and did y'all see?
That's crazy. Was that an orb? What was that? What is that, man? Yo, like Superman falling through the sky. What was that? That was crazy.
Is Paul Walker still alive? Well, you see, prior to his passing there was a conspiracy going around that our beloved Fast and Furious star was actually creating a documentary to expose what was actually going on in Hollywood. And it just so happened that right about the time that Paul Walker passed away, a certain director by the name of Tim Ballard came onto the scene. When you look at both faces side by side, you start to realize that it could actually be the same person. And while you can reconstruct a person's face, there are just some things that can't be erased. For example, birthmarks that both faces have in the exact same spots and the exact same mannerisms they both have. Is it also just a coincidence that Tim Ballard just so happened to be the director of the controversial movie called The Sound of Freedom? Or could it be that Paul, with his public figure, realized that he had to go into hiding in order to expose the true dark side of Hollywood? It is this reason that people are asking, is Paul Walker still alive?
No, they do look alike though. You got the same eyes, like what the heck? Same nose. That's kind of strange, I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck the Gregorian calendar, January, February, March, and April. All of these names are Roman gods. I don't fuck with the must, take that shit off the table. January named after Janus, a two-faced god that protectors of doorways and gates. February they had a festival, they sacrificed for bruised animals, he had 8. March was named after Roman god Mars, the god of war, please open your eyes. April for Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, man, all of these months are just lies. Damn, this too much fuckery, made for the Roman god Maya, she was the goddess of earth. June is for Juno, no Roman numeral, this shit gotta go ain't worshiping no more. July was named after Julius Caesar, damn, ain't that about a bitch? August named after Augustus Caesar, Julius' nephew, what the hell is this? September comes from the word September means 7 in Latin, but this ain't the jackpot. October means 8, but this is the 10th month, dumbass niggas could not count at all. November means 9, but this the 11th month, no I can't follow this calendar no more. December means 10, but this is the 12th month, throw this whole shit away, it is time to go. Now you see the truth, the place how we've been worshiping Roman gods this whole fucking time. Make sure that you listen, cause I am not tripping, I just know how to put the truth in my rhymes. Sinners to someone that don't know nothing about calendars, put them on game. What calendar should I do next? Cause we need to know about them all, cause this one is lame. I don't subscribe to this bullshit, I was just born in this system, the matrix. They conquered us, now they got all of us worshiping all of their gods, all these spells about to break them.
Look at this firefighter, he has not given up.
He's not going to give up.
Just feet away from these flames. And he is going to make sure he...
Sorry, Alex. So we saw, he's there. We saw another firefighter come up trying to help give him a little bit more slack on his hose. But it's just one guy.
It is, Lynette, and there's other resources out here, but everybody's taking a house. There's like 2 or 3 guys that are spread out because they're trying to stay ahead of the flames. Now, here comes another firefighter to try to help him out, and here comes Cal Fire coming into the scene as well. This is a big mutual.
Now, forget the cops. The cops ain't no superheroes. Shout out to the firefighters, man. Shout out to the firefighters. They the real heroes, man. For real. They really the real heroes. Spider-Man. What am I saying? Spider-Man. Excuse me, y'all. My bad. Forget the police, though. Because police ain't no superheroes. No. Firefighters are. For real. Shout out to them.
fire department just pulled in here. So there was a call on the radio just a short time ago before you guys came to me that basically said, we need extra help out here. And these guys started mobilizing and moving into the neighborhood. But look, you can see this. This is what these firefighters do. Just a moment ago, this thing was flaming. And this guy was not going to give up. I don't know his name, but this firefighter stood his ground and he was just shielding himself with that palm tree. And look at this. He was able, as of now, to save this home right here. Look at this firefighter. He has not given.
So you guys remember the video from Evansville, Indiana, where nighttime turned into day at 11 p.m.? Well, look at Florida at 2:28 a.m. Look at this. What's going on? Why is it like this? Now, here's the crazy thing. Do you see how bright it is in Evansville? A lot of people in this video were telling me it's this bright because the light was reflecting off of the snow. If that was the case, why does Florida at 2:30 in the morning match the same brightness that Evansville was showing? In fact, Florida is even brighter. So this right here is in Boynton Beach. And then my buddy sent me this one from Orlando. This was all last night. Look at this. Look how bright the sky is. Look, different colors. He also said it's been extremely windy, as it is here as well too. But this all took place last night. This is in Orlando, all in Florida. What's going on? So now we got that out of the way and we understand it's not the snow that's causing this glitch or this effect. My question is, what is causing this? Because this has been happening all over the world. Ever since that solar eclipse last year, y'all, things have been getting in. So there was a fourth fire started in California. This guy seemed to be on a hike when he panned over to look at downtown LA and to see what it looks like to be in an apocalyptic scene, you guys. This is crazy, you guys. This literally looks like a movie. It looks like a movie. And then all the fog that's up there still, y'all see that? So California, is this the fire that y'all needed? Is this the fire that y'all needed to get y'all to get up out of there? Remember they were warning y'all to get up out of California?
Wind gusts as high as 99 miles per hour fueled new destructive wildfires in the Los Angeles area overnight. You can see how the extreme winds had embers racing through the
99-mile-an-hour winds. You see how dark this is, y'all? Look at this. And then you had parts of California that was extremely red. But y'all see that sun, though? Y'all see that sun? Still shining, still doing its thing. And the fire is still 0% contained. Now, this happens a lot in California, right? And we know California has been on fire for quite some time, but this is different. This is crazy, y'all. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's continue to get this shift, y'all. Peace out.
Y'all, this is California this morning. Tell me that this right here does not look like a mirror image of something that we've seen recently in our past. And further, journalists and other people have said they have never in their life seen fire behave the way it did right here. This has to have been one of the worst fires that California...
That is freaking ridiculous.
I'm about to show you what it looked like this morning when the sun was coming up. We're about to go over this 2 in 1 minute. Do you guys know how long, like literally how long it took the news to finally start covering the fire? They didn't cover it for hours while it was going on. This right here was the sunrise this morning in California. Like, look behind me. This is just insane. This right here is what you would picture Revelation chapter 6, seal 6 would look like, right? When the sun goes dark, when the blood, we know it's the sun, but still. Also, in 532 AD, when the whole entire world was plunged into darkness. Yeah, that really happened, and it lasted 18 months, and the writer of the History of Wars wrote that men were free neither from pestilence nor any kind of unaliving at that time. And I don't think this is California, but this is what happened a few days before this thing happened. I'm pretty sure that's not the sun, y'all. It's kind of hard to believe that this right here is the same world that we lived in a few years ago. Y'all, this is California.
That is crazy. That is actually insane.
Is it a coincidence?
Winds are up to...
From Cal Fire, the Palisades fire is now nearly 3,000 acres charged with evacuation orders impacting.
Yeah, dude. Look at that.
Dang.
experienced catastrophic landing gear failures? Or is there something more to these incidents? In a span of weeks, 3 plane crashes in different parts of the world shared one unsettling similarity: landing gear issues. A Dutch KLM flight from Norway to the Netherlands was forced to make an emergency landing due to hydraulic system failure, narrowly avoiding disaster with 183 passengers on board. Not long before that, a plane in Korea tragically crashed, killing 179 people. Again, landing gear failure was at the heart of the catastrophe. And in Halifax, Canada, an Air Canada flight suffered landing issues after touching down, raising questions about what's truly going on. Could these malfunctions be the result of a global oversight in airline safety protocols, or is something more sinister at play? Could there be a deliberate effort to tamper with aviation systems, testing vulnerabilities on a global scale? Or is this a warning of a larger systemic issue within the industry? Are these incidents isolated tragedies or part of a broader pattern hidden in plain sight? You be the judge. Don't forget.
Never, ever seen anything like this.
Yo.
I've been living here for 6 years.
What the heck?
There's so much smoke that it is blocking the sun. You can actually see it. Never, ever seen.
The fact that y'all just now figuring out that DJ Soul Child is really like on weird energy, been on weird energy because he went in somebody's close friends and shared their shit with somebody outside the close friends. I knew that man was weird when I joined his panel and he was talking shit to me. I don't know if y'all know this or remember, but when my page got deleted, it was me and like some other black creators who had a large following. And so when I remade my page, I was like trying to rally a lot of the other black creators around me. I mean, I was trying to get Nas in on it. Like, it was just a whole bunch of shit. And he pulled me up onto his panel and proceeded to try to embarrass me. Him and his little panel minions, whatever the fuck them people was, because I don't give a damn. And it was very weird because I was up there like, yes, like, we as black people need to come together. We're being silenced. Our freedom of speech is being taken. And do you know what that fucking man told me? Looked directly at the camera to all the viewers and myself and said, I'm only here to try to feed my children. Why would you bring that over here? Why would I bring that over here? Baby, I thought we was all like creators in this shit together. What the fuck you mean? Then his panel standing talking to him like, oh, well, you don't need to be on here. If you got banned, why would you come over here and get us banned too? Like, you funky doghead ass bitches. I'm trying to warn y'all and trying to put together a movement to fight against politics and black creators being silenced. That's when I knew all skin folk and kinfolk, and he's fucking weird because he then went on to talk whatever shit he did and had his panel talking shit, and they tried to fucking embarrass me. Weird individual, weird activity. He shouldn't have did it. I don't give a fuck. Let's wrap this shit up by tonight. The fact that y'all just now figuring out that
total chaos is unfolding in LA right now as 4 separate fires are tearing through the city, creating some absolutely apocalyptic scenes. Tens of thousands of people are being told to urgently evacuate and head to the coast for safety. You have senior patients being wheeled across smoky streets, beds in wheelchairs filling up a car park in Pasadena, people racing to evacuate their homes but then being forced to abandon their cars due to major traffic jams. And then you have bulldozers being forced to clear these cars by smashing them off the road. Passengers leaving LAX posted aerial views of the fire in Pasadena, which CNN report is ripping through an area equivalent to 5 football fields per minute due to strong winds of 60 to 80 miles per hour. Firefighters over the radio said that they're running out of water in some of their hydrants. Looks like we're leaving McDonald's in 2024. And these fires are not discriminating because Hollywood celebrities are being seen fleeing their multi-million-dollar homes as these fires destroy some of the most expensive land and houses in the entire country. As this situation develops, I'll keep you guys updated. Total.
Oh my god. Stuff is getting real. That's all I gotta say. Stuff is getting real. Things are getting crazy. It's only, bro, it's only like the 8th day, the 7th day of. That's crazy. On the 7th day.
There's so much smoke that it is blocking the sun. You can actually see it.
That look crazy.
This is wild. See how dark it is over here? This is where the Eaton fire is, over in there.
Wind gusts as high as
What?
miles per hour fueled new destructive wildfires in the Los Angeles area overnight. You can see how the extreme winds had embers racing through this neighborhood in the Pacific Palisades. Homes and businesses burned to the ground as tens of thousands of people scrambled to evacuate, many abandoning their cars. At least 3 fires are burning in the LA area by early Wednesday with 0% containment. Wind gusts.
The Simpsons predicted that 2025 would be the most chaotic year in U.S. history. In a little-known episode, Springfield faces a nationwide blackout that plunges the city into complete darkness. The streets are deserted, markets are looted. Meanwhile, rumors of technological interference begin to surface. The most intriguing scene shows a federal building with lights flickering mysteriously, as if being remotely controlled. But then, something happens. A massive electronic billboard in the main square begins broadcasting a message. Everything is connected. Prepare for the unknown revolution. At the same time, drones start flying over the city, dropping flyers warning about an impending catastrophic event. Panic spreads among the population, and a mysterious figure appears, delivering a crucial warning. In the episode's final moments, a message from one of the drones grabs everyone's attention.
Johnson & Johnson make products for babies. Once you found out that the baby powder had all of this awful stuff in it that kills people, don't you think they should be put out of business?
Out of business instantly.
If me or you created a lotion, accidentally got something in it during production, they would come after us so quick.
Oh, we'd be done.
Shut everything down. We would never be able to even be able to show face.
You know why?
Blackballed.
You know why? Because we don't have enough money to pay them billions of dollars.
Exactly. Johnson & Johnson make products for babies. Once you
Tell me why Fox News was able to capture this on live coming out of the fires in California. Did y'all see that? What is that? Look at this. What is that? Wait, do y'all see that cloud? Look at this cloud. Look at this cloud. Do y'all see, and then look at this beam. Look, what? What is that, y'all? That thing looks pretty huge. Now, if you didn't know, there are 5 fires currently going on in California, and this thing was seen coming out of the Eaton fire, all right? Hold on, y'all. Look at this cloud. Look at this cloud, right? What does that look like? Oh, my goodness. Where's my boy Detta at? Look at this cloud, you guys. You guys can clearly see what kind of being that is, right? What if that is his 4th dimensional self, and then it coming out of those clouds, it's his 3D self, or it's plasma self. Look at that, y'all. Y'all see that? That's not even a 3D being. That's like a plasma being at that point of time. But you see, doesn't it seem like it has, you know what I'm saying, right? The year we just left behind, right? The old year. Look at this, right? And then this is amazing, y'all. I know I'm not tripping. I know y'all see that. So could they really be back? What do you guys think? Please let me know down in the comments below, y'all. Like, follow, and share for more.
Represent one group of people. The ancients understood the true message of the rainbow. The rainbow colors is the spiritualization of sound. Color is vibration, and it is through vibrations that colors can speak to us. Colors act to boost the vibration of the body back to normalcy. It's like charging a battery until it's strong enough to carry its usual load. Each color in the rainbow has its own vibratory pattern, has its own special energy to offer you to bring the miracle of metaphysical healing through color. Colors increase energy, and some colors bring you into tranquility. So let's really appreciate the true form of the rainbow. So you have the sun. The sun is refracted, which means it's changing directions of the wave, it's bent backward. The sun is refracted as it penetrates a raindrop. Then following 2 or more reflections, inside the drops, the light is refracted again. And then as it departs, the wavelengths, they separate into different directions. This allows nature to display the rainbow with the many hues, so what we know as the 7 major hues. In ancient Kemet, color was the substance of everything. Color served a purpose beyond aesthetics. It was language. It was a way to represent oneself. It had a definite significance. All natural foods are vibratory parts of those 7 colors that you find in the rainbow. Are you familiar with auras that feel the energy that surrounds a person's body? Colors that emanate from a... The rainbow doesn't represent one group of people.
I'm glad she broke that down, 'cause that's real.
Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you. Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you.
Women's top darkest secrets that they don't want you to know about. Okay?
She said it like that, man.
So there's many things at play with what many people are saying. I have a histamine intolerance, or I have a histamine, or I have mast cell activation. Do you? Because I've known many people who say that, and we start replenishing their estrogen, and oh, look, suddenly they can eat all the red meat that they like. Because it wasn't a histamine problem, it was a hormone problem. You know, half of what many of you think are histamine intolerances or histamine problems. One, avoiding all foods that can increase histamine or histamine rich or whatever is not the solution to this problem. Temporarily, maybe, but that's not how you treat this. And a lot of times what you think is a histamine problem is really a lack of estrogen problem. It's really a leaky liver problem, which is bile coming out of your skin, or it's an oxalate problem. And the big one, a lack of UV light problem, okay? Because UV...
You gotta get the sun.
Histamine production.
Gotta get the sunlight.
So there's many things at play with what many people are saying. I have a histamine intolerance, or I have a histamine, or I have mast cell activation. Do you? Because I've known many people who say that, and we start replenishing their estrogen, and oh, look, suddenly they...
Which is why when a mosquito bite you, you don't feel it. All right? Now, this is fact. Like, this is how deep this technology goes. These mosquitoes actually come made with this Novocaine device, which they have on their legs, right? And when they land on us, they rub it on us, right? They rub it on us and smear it on us, and you don't feel it. We don't feel nothing. And then you get your ass bit, and you don't feel shit. And then they leave, and then it dries up, and then you start feeling it. All right? It goes so deep to such a science with these man-made mosquitoes, it will blow your mind. And none of us never looked this deep, all right? And you got to remember, they're not going to put this type of shit on Google.
They would never. They would never do that.
Which is the scientific name of mosquitoes.
D for K.
A Canadian Cancer Society recently published that 15,000 IU of vitamin D, that's 50 cents, can terminate 65% of all women's breast cancer. Now, how significant is that? Well, the drug industry looks and said, you can't terminate breast cancer for 50 cents. Sure. We're in it for $1 million per patient. And so the FDA, the FTC, and the AMA all get together and try to suppress this information. And that's why I call it a conspiracy. I mean, this is such big business, they can't afford to let you know that 50 cents worth of vitamin D could cure you.
You don't hear about vitamin D and calcium as being the answer, and they're raising all this money. Nothing's happening.
Because it's
Sneeze
a
me.
50% cure. And unfortunately, in the history of the
Who's letting that happen? Come on, man. No. Get out of here. I'm good. I'm good. No. No. Just take me to the next life. Forget all that. I'll just go to the next life. Forget all that.
GPT update.
If you want to chop it up about something, just let me know.
You trying to chop, you said chop it up?
What you want to chop it up about?
Shit, I'm chilling. What you got going on?
Just chilling.
What's good?
Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
That's a tough one. But most folks say Michael Jordan's the GOAT.
Wait, stop. I need you to scale up the Ebonics, like, to the max.
I bet. Let's max it out. What's good?
Now, what's the worst that can happen? It's already bad enough that AI knows pretty much everything about us, but now we're giving it a personality along with direct access to our culture. And if this is only the first generation of this new update, imagine how advanced it's gonna be in the future. Pretty soon you're gonna have real AI humans. This is outrageous to me. But the good news is you can use the power of AI to make money every single day passively. This is literally money I made sleeping, driving, doing everything.
That is crazy.
There's no doubt that AI is becoming way more advanced, y'all. So you might as well program it to make you money while you're chilling. And all you need is your iPhone. So if you want to get ahead, just comment the word Discord and I'll send you an invite to my community. Share this video and hit follow for more, family. Love y'all. There's nobody else.
I'm tired.
My bad. This is funny.
One more motherfucking time today. I'm going to the hospital. I gotta go to the hospital. I gotta check on my heart because this bitch just stopped beating a long time ago. I don't even know how I'm talking to y'all right now.
It says when the weekend just come, it's Monday already. Hey, that be happening. I know that be happening because hey, I know how it be, man. School was like a free trial of a job. So, man, oh my goodness. I know that's some people reaction.
Could our understanding of spirituality be deeply connected with entities not of this world? And have alien intelligences been manipulating our consciousness throughout history, some with positive intentions and others much more sinister? But what if these alien entities aren't just extraterrestrial, but interdimensional, that is, influencing us from beyond space and time? The whistleblower at the recent congressional hearing suggests that that's a very real possibility.
You have mentioned that there's interdimensional potential. In terms of multidimensionality, that kind of thing, the framework that I'm familiar with, for example, is something called the holographic principle.
And what if some of these negative entities want to enslave humanity, but not through chains or weapons, but by manipulating our very consciousness, while other positive entities have the exact opposite agenda and want to see us evolve and reach a higher state of consciousness? What if there was a war for the minds of humanity going on right now, and could it be tied to our understanding of spirituality? Could our understanding of spirituality
They do kind of look alike, can't lie.
Out! You already know today finna be lit. Shut the fuck up. They got chips. They got motherfucking pizza. They got juice. They got all the good movies, though, shorty. Yes, today no homework. Oh, my mama. I worked hard as hell for this day. We worked hard as hell for this day. This was our payday. When we was shorties in elementary, and they pulled this big, thick motherfucking this TV was thick as hell. When they pulled this big booty motherfucking TV out, though, shorty, this was like a fucking payday. You finna get pizza, you finna get chips, you finna get juice, no homework. Yay, we made it. We made it. When they brought this motherfucker out, you already know to...
You think that's air you're breathing now? You think that's air?
Test this out to see how the next 10 years about to go. See, I should have known shit was about to get weird back in 2015. I literally had people looking me straight in my face, telling me that this dress was black and blue. Black and blue, like, where?
Black and blue.
My vote has never changed. Even see people talking about it now and they changed their vote from what they said originally. This one lady, she said, I originally saw black and blue, but I want to change my vote. All I see is gold and white. In my head, I'm like, shit, that's all I saw in the first place. This shit bothered me so bad because I thought so many people was playing or lying. I'm like, there's no way that y'all are seeing a different color from what I'm seeing. That's when everything started making sense. I used to think this shit was a glitch in the Matrix. And I realized how much this is a mirror into the human psyche. Me, it cracked open the door of understanding how perception works. Woo, it definitely go way deeper than what you think. Brains are constantly interpreting light and color, right? Dress debate boils down to how your brain interprets light. It's interpreting the light reflecting off the dress and the surrounding environment. Dress was photographed in a way that made the lighting ambiguous. Some folks like me saw white and gold because we assumed it was in the shadow. Others thought it was in bright light, which is why they saw black and blue. Y'all can look it up. It's called color constancy. This is your brain trying to make sense of the colors based on what it thinks your lighting situation is. Your eye's not playing tricks on you, but your brain is doing the absolute most. Let me put this into perspective for y'all. Imagine two people looking at the same thing at the same time. One person sees opportunity, the other person sees disaster. Why is that? Perception is a filter. So it's influenced by everything, your experiences, your beliefs, even your mood in the moment. This is why some folks could look at a cloudy sky and feel peace. Somebody else could see them same clouds and feel real down. This dress situation was definitely a rabbit hole moment for me, but it also opened my eyes. Everybody can't see what you see. You can only see as far as we vibrating. Reality isn't just what's in front of you. It's what your mind interprets. This is why two people could read the same book, live the same moment, or see the same dress and come out with an entirely different story. Moral of the story is to question everything, even your own eyes. The truth honestly might be black and blue, or gold and white, or something else entirely, depending on how you look at it. Y'all get in the comments and let me know, what color do you see? Did it change
Black
when
and blue.
you originally saw the dress? Because like I said, my thoughts ain't never changed.
See
Not
black
about
and
this
blue.
anyway. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching. Test this out.
They don't want you to know that there's a plant out there that is so powerful in it, the way it can heal bones, skin. It can basically stimulate anything to heal or repair itself. The phytonutrient in there is called allotonin. It's been used for centuries safely, naturally, to heal bones, teeth, your gut. If you have ulcers and tears in your gut, if you have tears in your lungs, you drink this herb, it's going to help repair it. If you have broken bones, sprains, joint pain, you can use this on the area as a salve or combined with some castor oil. Internally, you can use the tea. This plant is called comfrey, and we use the comfrey leaf. It's safe, it's natural, it's effective, and it works so fast that they don't want you to know about it. Study comfrey, use it, get the results you deserve. They don't want you to know that there's a plant out there that is so powerful in it, the way
You wanna know what I don't understand? Why they're not put instructions on the box, like right here, or, you know, at this point, I feel like they want us to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way that this should even be happening. Let me see if this is actually true. Because if it is, my whole life is a lie.
It really is.
Hold on. My whole life is a lie. You know how many roaches I could have kept out of this box? Do y'all not know how many roaches? The art of Nin, which is to master your aura field. Once you hold your aura field in, now you empowering yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get into meditative states. You want to meditate for long periods of time. 30 minutes is short in meditation. An hour is basic meditation. Once you get to reaching 2, 3, 4 hour states, there we go. But you got some people meditate for days. But I'm letting y'all know, because some of y'all meditate for 5, 10 minutes and y'all like, I'm not connecting. That's not enough time to connect. That's just like trying to cook a Thanksgiving meal. It takes time to cook it, right? You can't go in the kitchen and try to make this meal in 10 minutes and wonder why the fucking dinner rolls don't taste right, why the grease, everything's still frozen and shit. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why. Because you ain't giving it time. So you have to break away from this matrix and spend time with you. You know what I'm saying? And really make it a thing. Like, you know what? I'm finna go spend some time with me. I'm finna work on this meditation. I'm finna tap into myself. Once you be still and you close your eyes, like I was telling one of my students, I'm not going to say her name, but we was holding a one-on-one, and she was asking for some advice. I told another one of the guys that we was holding a one-on-one. And once you close, see, look, this the true secret to meditation is this, family. The reason that you close your eyes in meditation is because you're shutting off your senses. So we add some meditation one-on-one in here right now. You're shutting off your senses, family, okay? When you close your eyes. Your 5 senses is the only thing that connects you to this material plane, family. So when you open your eyes, your retinas is retracting light.
And this light can be infused with light codes. Like, so you could think it's a refrigerator right there, and it might not be a refrigerator right there. But when you close your eyes, their matrix can't affect you. Now you're in the middle of the universe, which is complete infinite darkness, which is where we started at.
D4K.co.
Crazy, bro. It's like our brains, our souls is the real internet, for real. If you want to tap in, learn something about yourself, or get a new idea, become more creative. That's where you go, man. Meditate.
Scary things that happen when you raise your vibration. You start losing friends and family. They not on the same shit you on, so naturally y'all gonna outgrow each other. The spiritual attacks will get crazy. There are low vibrational entities that simply feed off your positive energy. And this is what that can look like. But your energy gives them power and makes them feel good, which is why the spiritual attacks may be getting real. The higher your vibe go, the more intense they get. And this is what some of them looks like. You can pause to read it. You're gonna start having a distaste for a lot of the things of the world. Eating bad food, partying, drinking, low vibrational bot shit, you just not gonna be turned on by it no more. You realize how draining of an act it is, and so you stop seeing fun in those things. Which is why you'll probably lose a lot of friends and family. But if you want things to fall in place, you have to let your light fall first. So all this is okay. You're gonna start finding yourself in different communities of people who are on the same shit as you. Luckily, you got somebody like me. I created a whole community of like-minded individuals full of people who's focused on raising their vibration. Comment gifted if you want to learn more. But yeah.
Check out this underground city.
A large working city operating deep underground as we go about our lives on the surface above. It's real, and it's right here in the United States.
Subtropolis. Decades ago, limestone was mined here for concrete and asphalt. What's left is space. A lot of space.
Okay, so what's down here right now? We have 6 million square feet of buildings leased to 55 companies. There's 1,700 employees that run around here and go to work every day.
It's a massive industrial park, all underground.
Do you ever worry, like the world could come to an end upstairs, and you guys would just be down here toiling away, right? I feel like Fort Knox there.
Security is a big selling point.
Something ain't right about this.
Disaster-proof. Another selling point, Subtropolis is always 65 degrees. Always. What better place, then, to put a room full of computer servers? There's a lot of cool stuff in Subtropolis, especially in a company called Underground Vaults and Storage.
What are you going to show us? We're going to show you Hollywood, right behind these doors.
Inside, aisle upon aisle of TV and movie treasures, sent here by the studios for safekeeping. From the National Archives to food distributor Harris Brothers, the occupants of Subtropolis praise the predictability of doing business in a place where the sun never shines nor...
Check out this underground city.
Alright, so this guy he goes on the subtropos, the world's largest underground business complex. He goes under there. He's gonna show us what's down there. Let's see.
Well, sorry for my window is dirty, but we're going to a unique place here in Kansas. It's called Subtropolis.
Subtropolis.
Underground.
Okay.
See if I can get this from over here. Subtropolis, the world's largest underground business complex. And we're heading under. Oh, we don't want to go that way. That's for the trains. Here we go. This is gonna be crazy.
Yo, this is actually insane. You know what this remind me of? GTA. There was a GTA. Y'all know you got a bunker in GTA. This looked just like it.
There's all these businesses under here, and there's just miles
There's something deeper behind this, though. Definitely.
Hopefully I just follow this white light above the ceiling and it'll get me there, but there's passages everywhere. They show you an exit. Some of the shops, receiving. There's a pet store under here, laundromat, office. I mean, this goes all over the place. This is really cool.
It's not that cool if they trafficking people.
Right there.
Shoot.
I don't want to make a turn. Might get lost.
You got a FedEx truck in there? What?
I didn't Wikipedia this thing or anything, so I don't know how many stores are down here, how many miles this goes. Oh, I just passed a Hallmark store.
Hmm.
Pretty interesting to see big tractor trailers down here. And it's a cool 79 degrees. Well, let's take a chance. I mean, that goes for miles. We'll take a turn here, see where this leads us. Well, that looks like it leads us out because I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, here's a shop. They're actually hiring. Siva or Cleva? I don't know. It's just a maze down here.
Yo, who decided to build something like this, and why?
Go this way.
What's the, like? Why can't it just be above? This is, it just look like it's something deeper behind this, right? Something strange. This is weird.
Turn headlights on. The speed limit is 15 miles.
It's very weird. I don't care. That's how I feel. It looks spooky. Like it's like you can get lost in here, man.
Wow, over here they're digging out.
Digging out what? Nah, I don't mess with stuff like
Digging new tunnels.
Nah.
Well, that says dead end.
Well, you better leave. You better
This
leave.
says dead end because you're just gonna go into the abyss.
See, that's what I'm talking. See, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. Talking about you gonna go into an abyss.
Oh, can't get out there. There's a business here. I'm not sure what it is. Vibrick? It's like sounds like a medical facility.
What? And then they got this unknown store names. Like, who's shopping at Vibrick? What?
Well, I'm not sure how I got to this area, but on both sides, they're doing some serious digging. I'll kind of give you guys a look. I'll turn on my bright lights because you definitely can't go down here Oh, look, they put a basketball net up. But you can't go any further. They're digging. It's dark down there. Oh, we got a U-turn. That's crazy. Basketball net. All right, we've U-turned. Everything's marked, you know, by numbers, as you can see on the wall. There's
See, this is what I'm talking. Why would you have a basketball net? Why would you have a basketball net down there? What kid is down there playing basketball? Like, come on. Something deeper behind this, man. This is weird. I don't care. This is weird. This is how I feel. This is weird. Okay? This is not right. Something ain't right about this. It's not.
The pillar's got a number. But there's also the 6,000 block, the 7,000 block, the 8,000 block, and so on and so on. So you know where to go. But we must be going the right way. Look over here. They got dartboards. This is the post office right here. And that's their
post office.
That's their area. Must be the post office right in here somewhere. Let's go down this way, see where this takes us. No trucks or trailers this way.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Excuse me. My bad.
Pretty low
Sorry
here.
about that.
I think we'll turn around. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something. We're going back around. I just found the post office. There it is. United States Postal Service. Underground.
Underground, doing underground weird stuff. Underground weird stuff. That's what I think.
That's crazy.
Very weird. Very weird.
Here. Shouldn't be too difficult. The signs are really good. Of course, I went in the wrong way. It says exit to the right. But like I said, you know, the pillars, that's 204. This is probably going to be 202, 200. So, pretty easy. I think we're going to the right here. Making our way out of here. Wow, this was really cool. What a great idea.
The great idea for what, though?
There it is, the big sign. The world's largest underground business complex. These people are just taking a break. Must be lunchtime. Everybody's out here taking lunch. Or actually, I don't think it's lunch. It's more like dinner time.
Right. Just imagine this place at night. It's spooky, right?
All right, can't go that way because they're building.
You don't even know how to get out of here. Even he lost.
Wow, that big old truck's backing up. That is amazing.
That boy can drive.
Foot and a half clearance. Nice job, though. Might have a malfunction. Nope, he's got it. So we're gonna try this again. Let me through. All right, I'm looking for the exit. I thought it was this way. Yeah, we're still going the right way.
My boy lost.
Post office. Oh, I see the light. I see the light.
All right, there you go. Get out of there, man.
Well, before we go, look at this place.
Oh my God, what is it?
I figure before we see the light.
What is this?
Hunt Midwest. Not sure what this place is.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Weirdness. They got a lot of weirdness going on.
All right, let's turn around here. Guess we can go up in here.
Crazy, right? Crazy.
So I am evacuating my home, and it's so hard to leave the podcast studio behind. I know that's like sounds insane, but I have everything, you know, like my son's birth certificate, and but just to leave all this, like, you know, podcast studio is such a big deal to me because like it connected me to so many of you guys, and just to give you an idea, like this is the podcast studio, and then I don't know if you can see. So it's pretty close, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna lose, but it's like weirdly like you really find out what matters to you when you have to evacuate. I'm not taking the cameras. I'm just like taking little trinkets and like stuff that you guys gave me at shows, and
Dang, man. People going through it. People are going through it. Wow. And this is crazy because she's the one that was just talking crazy on her live. Look, this right here.
Are you sure? I thought it was Kathy Griffin screaming at you from the street.
She was just talking crazy on there.
Well, no doubt. And how is Junior? Junior's doing wonderful. Wow. I had my baby myself.
How old?
A year old.
Wow.
I know. I'm finally back. I did carry my own child. Television just doesn't pay what it used to, so I had to carry my own kid. It was pretty humbling.
What are you most excited for?
I'm touring all over for all of 2025. Wow. Very excited. I love to be portrayed. They're pretty great, and I'm playing bigger and bigger venues now.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Feel free to heckle me. Feel free to come for me.
Never.
I do believe we need to hold 2024 accountable for its behavior. That is what white women do now. We point out other things because we don't get irony, and that is our truth. This was the year that people were behaving so poorly, we started being wistful about murderers. Remember, this was the year we were like, were the Menendez brothers so bad? Were we too hard on the Menendez brothers? This was the year we could not get enough of murderers. Gypsy Rose became our favorite celebrity because murdering your mom is so brat. 2024 totally broke our brains. Half the people I know think we're in a simulation. I'm starting to wonder. When I go to a website and what happened? And we also started watching older women in movies. Equality or insanity? You tell me. Jimmy
I don't know, but y'all, I know y'all saw this. It was like she was talking some crazy stuff at first. All right, y'all, that is gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and everybody that's in LA, y'all be dangerous, stay dangerous out there, man, and just be smart, man. Do the smart thing, do the right thing. But all that being said, hope everybody have a good rest of your day. You know, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next upload. Peace.